Let in a little joy.
Let in a little joy.
Let in a little light.
Let in a little light.
You know, every little thing gonna be alright. Was the best that could happen. Feel the room for dancing. Let in a little joy. Let in a little light on Sunday night with bliss and loving too.
Our favorite people.
You.
And
you.
And you. And you.
And you, Johnny and Jill.
Oh,
and we're through the looking glass.
What was that, the romper room?
Oh, yes. If you're old enough to remember.
Oh, yeah.
Here we are through the looking glass. And tonight, on Super Soul Sunday, we are calling up our power, reclaiming our power over ourselves, our own lives, our thoughts, our emotions, and also our community, and who is in charge, who is in leadership over us. We have power and control over who we choose to have power and control. And so tonight we want to speak to that.
And it's really important that we're always asking ourselves and our leaders and those in our lives whether we're putting energy into the love of power or the power of love. And so tonight we're calling ourselves up, we're calling you up, and we're calling our leaders up into the power of love, because that is the purest place to operate from. And when we reclaim that power, we have a superpower right here on Super Soul Sunday.
That's right. And right now, so much power is given to greed. Greed is really out of balance. There's a power unbalance on our planet that needs to be rectified. And so we're calling up the power of the loving, of the nurturing, of the kind, the power of community, and the power of balance and harmony. So this song speaks to that. It's time for the haves to meet the have-nots. It's time for us, the kind, to have power. In his hand, fine tailored suit, blood stain on his white collar. He cut somebody's job to make a few more dollars. And man, oh that man, oh that man, oh that man, oh that man. Who's that woman? You seen her on TV, made quite a fortune from a company. Well, all the work was done by children making pennies, and woman, and woman, and woman, oh that woman. It's time for the haves to meet the have-nots. Give a little love what they got. Let's kick the money changers out of the temple. It's true love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. We sold our souls for a little bit of dough. These who stole from the starving, what can we do but do what we can? You're faced with a choice. You're either taking a stand, yeah, or shaking it up and saying, yeah, shaking it up. love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. We sold our souls for a little bit of dough. Thieves who stole from the starving. What can we do but do what we can? You're faced with a choice, you're either taking a stand or shaking the devil's hand. Shaking the devil's hand. Here we go. Who's that woman working PR for the plant? Children's health takes a backseat to a job security. It's more cost effective to poison the air they breathe. That woman, that woman, that woman, oh that woman. Who's that man drilling for oil in the sand? Does it have a purpose? Does it have a plan? Prince him to Cheshire for the highest price he can demand. That man, that man, Lord, that man, Lord, that man, Lord, that man, Lord, that man. Well, it's time for the haves to meet the have-nots. Give a little of what they got. Let's kick the money changers out of a tempo. It's true love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. We sold our souls for a little bit of dough. The thieves who stole from the starving. What can we do but do what we can? You're faced with a choice, you're either taking a stand or shaking the devil's hand. Shaking the devil's hand. Shaking the devil's hand. Shake, shake. Shake the devil, shake the devil, shake the devil, shake the devil, shake the devil.
Oh, these boys, they're ready to shake it. Oh, don't let them scratch your Oh my goodness. Hi guys, that was a lot.
They
felt
they
it. You felt it.
They were ready.
Okay.
Good singing. That was
Woo,
good.
good
Okay.
job.
Okay, good job. Good
Okay, go
job.
lay down.
That was
Go
good.
lay
I
down.
felt that. You felt it too, didn't you?
So we want to share a little something with you from our Kentucky sister, Bell Hooks. Let me grab my glasses. This is from her book, All About Love. And she actually has a chapter in here on greed. And these couple little passages here that we wanted to share. We are all witnessing the ever-widening gap between the rich and the poor, between the haves and the have-nots. Those with class privilege live in neighborhoods where affluence and abundance are made explicit and are celebrated. The hidden cost of that affluence is not apparent, however. We need not witness the suffering of the many so that the few may live in a world of excessive luxury. I once asked a rich man who'd only recently attained his status, what he liked most about his new wealth. He said he liked seeing what money could make people do, how it could make them shift and violate their values. He personified the culture of greed. He personified the culture of greed indeed. The pleasure in being wealthy was grounded in the desire to not only have more than others, but to use that power to degrade and humiliate them. To maintain and satisfy greed, one must support domination, and the world of domination is always a world without love. Greed subsumes love and compassion. Living simply makes room for them. Living simply is the primary way everyone can resist greed every day. We can celebrate and honor communalism and interdependency by sharing resources. All these gestures show a deep respect and gratitude for life. The choice to live simply necessarily enhances our capacity to love. It is the way we learn to practice compassion daily, affirming our connection to a world community. So we think about that man who was thinking about himself and the way that he could dominate others and what was in it for him. Or we, through the power of love, think about others and what we can do for them and how we can share our resources. Those are our choices. It's really that cut and dry.
And one road, it leads to an insatiable hole that will never be filled. And the other road leads to endless abundance and wholeness and satiation, because love fills the hole, love fills the void. It's the most powerful force in the universe. And whenever we see a lack of that love, it is true. It is simply truly that. When we see people in power trying to dominate or take from others, or to even just hurt others for a sense of power, that is a sign of a real lack of love, and that is just heartbreaking. So I want to say a prayer for all those in this world who feel the need to dominate or to steal or to take or to mock or belittle or to separate because they are lacking in love. May they find the love that they need. May they find that love is a source of power and a source of pride within themselves.
And you know, one of the ways that we find love, you know, we come in here as babies, you know, and somebody looks at us and goes, goo, 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 baby, baby, you're so cute, you're so precious, you know, and then you start, as a baby, you start feeling loved and cared about, you know. So when we are expressing love, then we find love. And that's why there's a vacancy in these people. Because of their love of themselves and their love of what's in it for me and their love of getting more money and more things.
And look at what's being revealed right now in a very real and stark way. We've sensed that there was a cabal of extraordinarily wealthy people who were kind of controlling the world and pulling the strings. And we watched that power get condensed and condensed and condensed over the years until 50, companies are owned by one company. And pretty soon you've got just a handful of people who are billionaires, nearly trillionaires. And they are controlling everything. They're the ones in power. And yet still it's not enough power, is it? So we're seeing fights over land, over minerals and resources. Yeah. We're seeing in the Epstein files is just the most stark and sickest revelation of what greed in power is. It's a sickness. It's a sickness.
But because it's a sickness, then we all must believe that someday it can be healed. And so
it starts right here within us and each one of us. And claiming and nurturing and womaning up and manning up to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves. Because if we are, we're not concerned about getting more and getting more, because we're full within ourselves. And when people try to dominate or subjugate us, we have to stand up for ourselves.
Well,
and claim the power over ourselves.
That's right. That's right.
And that's what this next song speaks to, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And so we want to encourage all of us to speak up for ourselves and to speak up for our neighbor. What's happening around this country can be stopped if we take the reins of power and control back for good, for the good and for good. And it starts with saying absolutely not. Not to me, not to my neighbor of color, not to my foreign neighbor, or my neighbor from a different culture or religion or sex or orientation. No, absolutely not. Standing up for ourselves and standing up for each other. We have to gain the power there and say, you have no power here.
And standing in all-embracing love that it really includes everyone, you know.
I'm not a top, maybe I don't like to spin. I'm not a top, maybe I don't like to spin. But you twist and you turn and you let me go, and where I'll stop, we all know, you know. I'll be dizzy and my hair will be unclear, 'cause I let you twist and turn me again. Twist, turn, twist and turn. Tired of being your Cracker Jack's toy. If you can't understand that, fumble through the combo and wade through the corn.
Maybe your secret decoder ring will make this clear. I am not a prize.
I'm not a prize to be won.
This is my redemption. I am not a prize. Redemption.
This is my redemption. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. Dirty laundry to another washing machine, 'cause the spin cycle is where you left me. And in that state of mind, nothing gets clean, just mindless agitation and this sound in my head. Makes me wanna scream. This is my redemption. This is my redemption. Makes me wanna scream. This is my redemption. This is my redemption.
My redemption.
This is my redemption. Spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby.
Somehow your dirty laundry still clings to me.
Inside of me.
Oh, and it makes me sick how I've been hooked on you. You've been hooked into me. Hooked into you. You've been hooked into me. Rather be hooked on phonics, even that's a disease. Here's a word, codependency, and I'd like to buy a vow, but even that's not free. I played the wheel of fortune and I lost in jeopardy. Now it's time to play, let's make a deal. Here's the deal, I get nothing, you take everything from me. No deal, no deal, no, 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 no. No man, no woman, no person, place or thing will ever have that hold on me. I will exercise you out of me. I will be free, I will be free, I will be free, I will be free. As the wind blows, free as a penny I find and pick up. And all day long I'll have good everything. You'll be in a land far, far away. That romper room you can play and play with yourself. Your grand fairy tale is one I won't read, and you won't mess with my mind, and you won't mess with me. You won't mess with my mind, and you won't mess with me. I will be free, I will be free, I will be free. As the wind blows, free as a penny I find and pick up. All day long I have good pick up everything. 'Cause this woman is soaring like a kite without string, and I know who I am. 'Cause this woman is free, and I love what I see. I know who I am, and I love what I see. I will not compromise myself or what I believe. 'Cause this woman is free. This woman is free. As the wind redemption. This is my redemption. Oh, 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 oh. This is my redemption. I'm gonna soar. This is my redemption. This is my redemption. I am free. I am free. This is my redemption. This is my redemption. This is my redemption. This is my redemption. Feels good to claim that over and over and over again.
Yes, it does.
Well, we want to talk about an event coming up in our town and in towns around you.
This one's
on the 21st, though. I want to go on and start
Yes.
promoting that.
Thank you.
So February 21st, go ahead.
1 Billion Rising, women around the country on the 14th and the 21st, right now are raising their voices, survivors of abuse, and this is in honor of the Epstein survivors, and to survivors everywhere who demand to be heard, and we demand for accountability and justice. We need to protect the women around us and the women growing up and the women yet to be born, and not just the women,
Right.
all people
Right.
who are subject to this abuse, which is a form of power over, and that need for power over. And we've got to find a way to heal this, but first we're shutting it down and we're stopping
Well,
it.
we
We're
have
raising our
to
voices.
shine a light on the darkness.
Yes.
And so you can be a part of this. We're going to put, it sits in our notes, but we're going to put up a couple screens here as well. Again, the one in Louisville, Kentucky will be on the 21st, but a lot of them are on the 14th. So please just make sure you check out and see if one is coming to your area and be a part of it.
The one in Louisville will be at the Big Four Bridge, so you can find us there, and it's going to be extremely powerful. Ritual, song, dance, community sharing, just a very, very powerful way for us to heal, reclaim our power, reclaim our voices, and say no, 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 never again, because we all deserve to be loved and cared for, and power over our own bodies, our own selves and psyches. And so we're reclaiming our power on the 21st. And
so stand with us and claim your redemption. We're going to put those screens up right now, and then we're going to come back and share some more music.
Yeah.
See you on the other side.
You know, we have the power to affect so much in our life. A lot, mostly no. But what can we affect? What do we have power over? We have power over our thoughts, how we respond emotionally, how we take care of ourselves, and how we nurture ourselves. We have power over what we create and what we bring to the world. And either we're feeding the power of love or we're feeding the power of fear.
Well, that's the point, right? We're always creating something. You know, you're in our thoughts and with our actions, and you know, we're always creating something. So what are you creating? That's a question we need to be asking ourselves daily, you know, and putting energy into the power of love, not the love of power, not focused and self-absorbed on what we need, but really zooming out and seeing how we can create something in this world that's going to make a difference for the people here, for the planet, you know, and how can we grow more love and more beauty? And that's what this next song is about.
Absolutely. So we know what we don't want to have power, so now we can feed what we do want to have power.
For the stars, everything I need is in me. Take me far. I'm bolder than I know, wiser than I show, more mighty than I seem, more worthy than I believe. Be wise, be true, be good, be fierce, be free. For your dream and your destiny. All women, all men, all girls, all boys, be loving. Step up, sing out, stand out, dance wild. Live it, give it, dream and scheme. All women, all men, all girls, all boys, be loving. Make something beautiful of our lives. Fill the shadows with the light. Fulfill the purpose of our lives and be loved and be loved. There is something imagination, here to be our ultimate creation. Be wise, be true, be good, be fierce, be free. Free your dream and your destiny. All women, all men, all girls, all boys, be loving. Step up, sing out, stand out, that's wild. Live it, give it, dream and scheme. All women, all men, all girls, all boys, be loving. Make something beautiful of our lives. Fill the shadows with the light. Fulfill the purpose of our lives and be loved and be everything I need is in me. Take me far. I'm bolder than I know, wiser than I show, more mighty than I seem, more worthy than I believe. Be wise, be true, be good, be fierce, be free. Free your dream and your destiny. All women, all men, all girls, all boys, be loving. Step up, sing out, stand out, that's wild. Live, give it, dream and scheme. All women, all men, all girls, all boys, be loving. Make something beautiful of our lives. Fill the shadows with the light. Fulfill the purpose of our lives and be loved. Something beautiful of our lives. Fill the shadows with the light. Fulfill the purpose of our lives and be loved. And be loved. Be loved. Make something beautiful. Be loved. Make something beautiful.
Power of love. Oh my goodness. We see it in you. I think we need to do this. Get you, Google. Does that make you feel loved or creeped out? Either way. We're paying attention to
Makes you feel powerful, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Makes you feel so powerful.
I hope it makes you feel nurtured and loved and seen and adored and cherished because you are.
Yes.
Thank you for being the mighty, loving, kind ones in this world and showing up with your light and showing off God's imagination. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And remember, Captain, you're steering the ship every moment. How do you want to feel? How do you want your world around you to be? You affect the weather right here, inside, and right around you. How do you want to show up in this world in the fullness of your powerful love?
We love you. Mwah.